So love. So I interviewed lots and lots and lots of couples and parents who were not married as part of my research for this book. And the couples that I spoke to, where it was so evident that they had such a strong connection as a couple while raising their kids. You could just tell the way they talked about each other and so on. I kept asking them, where do you spend the time? How do you stay connected? What is it that you're doing? And I got like the same pattern of answers, and it blew me away. So almost every one of them that had these really strong connections had at least these three common practices. One was a practice of what I termed daily glue. They all talked about some way in which 3 to 5 times a day during the day while they were separated, they touched base with each other for 5 minutes or 6 minutes or less. Hey, how was your commute? If somebody was home with the kids, how'd the morning go? Did she go down for a nap? Or what did you have for lunch? Or how did your class go? Or how's your workday going? All that stuff. And that was the first thing. And first of all, that was not my style, by the way, #divorced at 3. But I was like, I'm doing my own thing here. I'll see you at the end of the day. But what that daily glue did was this. It gave them far less to catch up on at the end of the day. So by the time they reconnected at night, they were already caught up on the good, the bad, the ugly, the happy, the frustrating that happened. And in their limited time together, they didn't have to try to catch up, which you never can. Once you come home, where is the time to catch up on the whole day? So you edit. If you're lucky, you share one of the things from your day. That's how you inadvertently disconnect, because you can't keep up. You don't know what's going on in each other's lives. There's no time for it. So those pulse points, daily glue. The second thing that they tended to talk about was that they almost every one of them tried to manage the arranging and all the logistics stuff via email, not verbally, for the most part. So that everyone could handle it on their own time, at their own convenience. And also, that meant that the limited FaceTime that they had after the kids were asleep, or if they could steal 20 minutes to just be with each other while the kids were doing something else, they could devote that just to connecting to each other. They were already caught up. There were no logistics. This is about me and you. Short bursts delivered consistently into the fabric of the day, not date night. Wasn't date night. Date night's nice. You're more in the mood for date night if you have that daily fabric. If you don't, the other couples were like, we get together, and it's like, I don't know what to talk to you about, actually, and we're paying a babysitter, and this dinner is costing us $425. Can we go home? So, isn't that powerful? So simple.